Bringing a new baby home is one of the most magical experiences ever. That tiny little person instantly steals your heart. It's a time filled with love, joy, and a bit of chaos. You're adjusting to a whole new routine. And if you're anything like me, you want to make sure everything is perfect for your little one. But don't forget, you've got other family members who are just as excited. Your furry ones. You might think, my pet is so gentle, they'll be best friends with the baby in no time. While that might be true, even the most well-behaved pets need time to adjust. Imagine, you've got this little human making new sounds, smelling different, and requiring a lot of attention. It's a big change for everyone. Our goal is to create a harmonious environment where your baby and your pets can coexist and thrive together. Those heartwarming moments of your little one giggling with your furry friend, those are the memories you'll cherish forever. So, let's dive into how we can make this introduction as smooth and stress-free as possible for everyone involved. Before your little one arrives home, there are a few things you can do to prepare your home environment. Start by gradually making small changes around the house. If the nursery is off limits to your furry friend, now is the time to establish those boundaries. Use baby gates to create safe zones where your pet can relax without feeling overwhelmed. Make sure your pet's favorite spots are still accessible. Familiarity is key here. Introduce new baby scents gradually by using baby lotion or powder on yourself a few weeks before your due date. Let your pet adjust to the idea of new scents and sounds gradually. A calm and relaxed pet is more likely to welcome the new baby with a wagging tail or a gentle purr. Now that we've talked about preparing your home, let's focus on your furry friend. Refresh your pet's training with basic commands like sit, stay, and leave it. Positive reinforcement is key here. Reward your pet with treats, praise, and lots of love when they follow commands. Make sure your furry friend is up to date on all their vaccinations and vet checkups. Consider getting your pet microchipped if they aren't already. It's just an extra precaution in case your furry friend gets a little overwhelmed and decides to explore the great outdoors on their own. Remember, even the most well-behaved pets can get startled or confused in new situations. With your home and your furry friend prepped and ready for the new arrival, let's talk about what you can do to prepare your baby. Start talking to your baby about your pet even before they're born. Babies are incredibly intuitive and pick up on your tone of voice and emotions. Talk to your bump about your furry family member in a loving and positive way. Gather some soft toys or blankets that smell like your pet and place them near your baby. Familiarize your little one with your pet's scent. Patience is key throughout this entire process. Your baby and your pet will need time to adjust to each other's presence. There might be a few bumps along the way, but with love, understanding, and a little preparation, you can help them build a beautiful bond. Now, before we move on to the first meeting, give this video a thumbs up if you're finding it helpful and subscribe to the channel for more baby tips. Now that you've prepped your home and your furry friend, it's time to think about those first subtle introductions. Remember those new baby sounds we talked about? Cries, coos, gurgles. These are all unfamiliar and potentially startling noises for your pet. You can help your pet adjust by gradually introducing these sounds before the baby even arrives. Play recordings of baby sounds softly at first, gradually increasing the volume over time. You can even find playlists online specifically designed for this purpose. Another great way to get your pet used to these sounds is by talking to your baby bump. The sound of your voice, combined with the gentle movements of your belly, will help your pet associate those baby-related sounds with something positive. Reward your pet for calm behavior while these sounds are playing. This positive reinforcement will help them associate baby sounds with good things, making the transition much smoother once the baby arrives. By introducing these elements slowly and progressively, we're setting the stage for a harmonious relationship between your baby and your pet. We've talked about preparing your home and introducing baby sounds. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of scent. For our furry friends, scent is everything. Before you bring your baby home, bring home a blanket or piece of clothing your baby has used. Allow your pet to sniff it, but keep a safe distance and don't let them play with it. This allows your pet to become familiar with your baby's scent without feeling overwhelmed or threatened. Observe your pet's reaction. Are they curious, indifferent, a little apprehensive? Ideally, you want your pet to show mild interest and then move on. If they seem scared or agitated, don't force the interaction. Simply remove the item and try again later. The key here is to let your pet approach at their own pace. As you're going through these first steps, it's crucial to pay close attention to your pet's body language. They might not be able to tell you how they're feeling, but their body language speaks volumes. Are they relaxed and wagging their tail? Or are they tense, panting, or yawning excessively? These subtle cues can tell you a lot about how your pet is feeling about the upcoming arrival. Be patient, understanding, and most importantly, don't punish your pet for any fear or anxiety they might be displaying. Punishment will only make them associate the baby with negative experiences. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement. Reward calm behavior with treats, praise, and gentle petting. If you have any concerns about your pet's behavior, don't hesitate to reach out to your veterinarian or a certified animal behaviorist. The moment we've all been waiting for, the first official meeting between your little one and your furry friend. The key here is to create a calm and controlled environment. Before introducing your pet to your baby, make sure your pet has been well exercised. A tired dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog is less likely to be overly excited or anxious. Take your dog for a long walk or engage in their favorite energy-burning activity. For our feline friends, make sure they've had plenty of playtime and cuddles. Once your pet is feeling relaxed and content, you can start preparing for the introduction. Choose a neutral area in your home, a place where your pet doesn't usually hang out. With your pet feeling relaxed and the stage set for a peaceful encounter, you can begin the introduction. Remember, we're aiming for a slow and gradual approach. Have someone else carry your baby into the room while you keep a close eye on your pet. Allow your pet to approach at their own pace. Let them sniff the baby's feet or hands, but keep a safe distance and avoid any face-to-face interaction for now. Observe your pet's body language closely. If your pet seems overly excited, anxious, or starts barking or growling, gently redirect their attention. The goal is to make this a positive experience for everyone. Now, even if your pet seems completely smitten with your little one, it's crucial to remember that supervision is key. Never leave your baby alone with your pet, no matter how well behaved you think they are. Babies are unpredictable, and even the gentlest pet can react unexpectedly if startled or disturbed. As your baby grows and becomes more mobile, those adorable little hands will want to grab and explore everything in sight, including your pet's fur, ears, and tail. While it's natural for babies to be curious, it's important to teach them from a young age how to interact with pets safely and respectfully. Encourage gentle petting and discourage any pulling, poking, or tail tugging. Always supervise these interactions closely and separate your baby and pet if you need to take a break or step away for any reason. Remember, safety always comes first. As you navigate those early interactions, it's essential to become fluent in your pet's language. They communicate through subtle cues, and understanding these signals can help you prevent any misunderstandings or potential conflicts. Pay close attention to their body language. A wagging tail doesn't always mean a happy dog. Look at their overall posture, their ears, their eyes, and their tail. If their body seems stiff, their tail is tucked between their legs, or their ears are flattened against their head, those are signs that your pet is feeling stressed or anxious. Yawning, lip-licking, and whale eyes, where you can see the whites of their eyes, are also signs that your pet is feeling uneasy. If you notice any of these signs, it's time to give your pet some space. By paying attention to your pet's cues and respecting their boundaries, you're fostering a strong and healthy bond between your baby and their furry sibling. Consistency is key. Maintaining routine and boundaries. As your baby grows, they'll interact more with your pet. Consistency is key. Maintain your pet's routine, even with a new baby. Set boundaries for both your baby and your pet. Respect your pet's space to help them adjust to their new role. Now let's talk about those heartwarming moments that make having both a baby and a pet so incredibly special. While supervision is always paramount, there are plenty of ways to encourage positive interactions between your baby and your furry friend. As your baby starts to crawl and explore, involve your pet in playtime. Roll a ball back and forth, have your dog fetch a soft toy, or simply sit together on the floor and let your baby interact with your pet under your watchful eye. Reading time is another great opportunity for bonding. Snuggle up on the couch with your baby, your pet, and a stack of colorful board books. Your pet will enjoy the calm energy, and your baby will start to associate those cozy moments with their furry friend. And remember, even simple activities like going for walks together can create lasting memories and strengthen the bond between your baby and your pet. As your baby transitions from those wobbly first steps to confident toddlers, the bond between them and your pet will continue to blossom. Encourage their friendship by involving your pet in your child's daily routine. Teach your child to greet your pet calmly and respectfully. Show them how to pet gently and avoid any roughhousing that could frighten or injure your furry friend. As your child grows, involve them in your pet's care. Even small tasks like helping to fill their water bowl or brushing their fur can foster a sense of responsibility and empathy. And remember those heartwarming picture book moments. Continue to create those special memories by capturing photos and videos of your child and your pet together. These precious mementos will serve as a reminder of the unique and unbreakable bond they share. With a little patience, understanding, and a whole lot of love, you'll be creating a lifetime of friendship between your child and their beloved furry sibling. Watching your little one grow alongside your furry friend is an experience like no other. Those giggles as your baby reaches for a playful paw, those are the moments that make your heart sing. Remember, the bond between a child and their pet is something truly special. As your child grows, this bond will continue to evolve. Cherish those precious moments with your little one and their furry sidekick. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of introducing your baby to your beloved pet. I hope these tips and insights have given you the confidence and knowledge to make this transition as smooth and joyful as possible. And remember, every family is unique, and every pet is different. Be patient, trust your instincts, and most importantly, enjoy those precious moments as your little one and your furry friend embark on a lifetime of friendship. Now, before you go, I have a little question for you. Are you struggling to get your baby to sleep soundly through the night? I've been there, but don't worry, I've got you covered. Looking for the ultimate trick to get any baby to sleep fast? Don't miss out. Check out this video right here, or click the link in the description below for more details. And as always, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful and subscribe to the channel for more baby tips and tricks. Sweet dreams, everyone.